Thank you for that, the Telemarket peeps. Oh my goodness, that's enough of the peeps. What a wonderful day it is, everybody, isn't it? Oh, what a wonderful day. I can see out there. Yes, looking into my microphone, I can see you out there roasting away in the sun. Well, here's some good music and some good radio entertainment for you to get sunburned by. So, I just thought I'd break into a little song first because this weather makes you feel like singing, doesn't it? Here comes summer.
Radio FMAK.
Off we go.
Off we go, indeedy-doo. FMAK. Stuart Ward here. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, a sunny Stockholm. Sunny radio to help you sunbathe. Or whatever else you might be doing this sunny afternoon. 3:15 to 4 o'clock, 88 MHz FM, Thursday afternoons, FMAK. Just 3/4 of an hour, but we'll make the most of it, will we? Give a call to the studio, 58 30 50, 583015 when the competition comes up later. Give us your opinions about the Hotshot too, 58 30 50. And as usual, the Hotshot will be coming up later on this afternoon, in about 20 minutes' time. This afternoon in FMAK, we thought we'd talk a little bit about film. As you might or might not know, a film called The Clash of the Titans, Gudarnas Krig in Swedish, had its premiere last week in Stockholm. So we're going to talk a little bit about that this afternoon. Last week, in conjunction with the premiere of that film, the man behind it, or one of the men behind it, one of the leaders in stop-motion animation, as it's called, Mr. Ray Harryhausen was here. He's the man responsible for those horrible creatures and monsters and things that you hear, that you see sometimes in these films, you know? Those scary things that make you all frightened. Well, if you wondered sometimes how they do that, how they actually create those figures and all those creatures and things, you're going to get some of the answers to that this afternoon because we're going to be talking to Mr. Ray Harryhausen here on FMAK.
Radio FMAK.
Bubbling over with.
Starting off with the group that did do about a year ago. A la Carte, you get me on the run. who did their own version of Manfred Mann's Do a Diddy Diddy Dum Diddy Do last year. Their new one, You Got Me on the Run. Okay, peeps, as I said at the beginning of the program, we're going to talk a little bit about films today, or one particular film, The Clash of the Titans, Gudarnas Krig, which those silly Swedish censors have banned for people under the age of 15. Isn't that silly? Well, one of the leading people in the field of stop-motion animation, as it's called, one of these people that creates all those creatures and monsters and things that you see on the films, as I said earlier, he was here in Stockholm last week, Mr. Ray Harryhausen, and I talked to him.
Ray Harryhausen, you're in Stockholm for the Swedish premiere of the film The Clash of the Titans, Gudarnas Krig in Swedish. Yeah. And the film, The Clash of the Titans, has enabled you to exploit your talents in the field of stop-motion animation to the full. Could you perhaps explain for us briefly, if possible, what we mean by stop-motion animation?
Well, stop-motion animation is very similar to the animated cartoon. As you know, the animated cartoon relies on one frame of motion picture film that has to be changed each time. And through the cartoon, in the cartoon I should say, you change each cell, and each drawing is made a little progressively in advance to the previous one. Well, we work with models, three-dimensional models. We sometimes call it kinetic sculpture or animated sculpture. And these models, if you examine them closely, have joints in them. And they have every joint that a real character of that nature would have. And they're friction joints. So each time we photograph a frame of film, we go up, when the shutter is closed, of course, on the camera, we go up to the model and move the hand a little, we move the face a little, we move the tail a little, and then go back to the camera and take one picture. And this is repeated hundreds and hundreds of times, and finally you get a scene. And it's an illusion. It creates an illusion of life that doesn't really exist. But the creatures look like they're moving on their own, and it's rather a hypnotic and fascinating experience to watch one of these type of films.
Come on everybody to the place down the street where the crowd likes to rock to the 50s beat. The people are ready for the rock and roll, so let's go, let's go, let's go to the place with the guys all night, hopping up and down under the lights. You can't go only the rock and roll, so let's go, let's go. Beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, and let's rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, mama, shake it loose. Down in the winter street, the bottle we see. Any cock and rockin' with the sex appeal. The Jerry Lee Lucas shut the scar to feel. So let's go, let's go. Beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, and let's rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, and let's rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You don't get ponytail, dance and shoes. Jump on the fast train, shake it loose, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Roll along, like bubbles of fire. Better known records, take us higher. Rock 'em along. Come on everybody, let the music play. Listen to the rhythm, rock the night away. If you wanna flow with you heart and soul, well, let's go, let's go. Beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock, and let's rock and roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Beat it to the rock, beat it to the rock.
Reel into the rock,
Let's rock
Mr. Stanley Frank,
to the rock,
from his LP, Play It Till It Hurts.
to the rock.
Okay, back to Mr. Ray Harryhausen, who was here in Stockholm last week,
Let's go,
and talking about the way he
let's go.
managed to create those characters for these films, these various films that he's been involved with, and more particularly the latest one, The Clash of the Titans.
You mentioned that you move the joints of the creatures a little bit at a time. What is a little bit at a time? And you must be a very patient person to be able to move those creatures that little bit, not too much and not too little.
Yes. Well, you have to have patience. That's part of the first demands of this type of profession. For example, we have Medusa, who I'm sure you saw in the film.
It's in the film.
She has a hair full of writhing snakes. She's got 12 snakes, and each snake, of course, has a tail. So that means there are 24 separate moves just in her hair alone. So every frame of film you make, you have to move 24 sections of the snake, maybe a millimeter a frame, maybe 2 millimeters a frame. Then you have to go down to her eyes and keep her eyes in motion. Then you have to go to her neck. You have to keep her head so it looks in the right position. Her arms move and her tail, and she pulls herself along like a serpent. And also shoots an arrow with her a bow and arrow.
Everything has to be synchronized.
Everything has to be synchronized, so it gives the illusion of life. And that's a very important thing we're trying to do, is create an illusion. And it's a never-never mythology type of illusion. That's why we choose the subjects of Greek mythology.
Created those creatures, Medusa, Kraken, and the two-headed dog and all the rest of it. Let's go back to talk to him again, shall we?
How long does it take to create these scenes?
Well, it depends on how complicated they are. The Medusa sequence that you saw in the film, that took about 3.5 months, 3 to 3.5 months to do. Of course, there are many different cuts in the sequence. But and then, on the other hand, you have to tie the creatures in with live actors. So there's a synchronization problem that it takes a lot of time, of keeping the model in synchronization with the actor.
Much more music.
With David Lindley from his LP El Rayo X, Twist and Shout!
I read that the film that left a great impression upon you was, of course, King Kong.
Yes.
And I think one can see that in the Clash of the Titans with the character Kraken.
Yes, very much so. The end monster, of course, was the same size as King Kong. I saw King Kong when I was very young, when I was 13, and I haven't been the same since, so that shows what impressions films can do to you. But I didn't know how Kong was made, and I made it my business to find out, and then I found out the glories of stop-motion photography.
And thank you, Mr. Ray Harryhausen. Prince Valiant, Sommerlath Blues. Can't think who they're singing about, can you? Sommerlath Blues, Prince Valiant. Well, we're talking to Ray Harryhausen on FMAK today, the man behind those creatures and characters in the film The Clash of the Titans, and he's now going to tell us a little bit about sizes and things of these models, you know, that he makes for these films. So I thought just to convert from the British and American measurements to the Swedish ones before you hear it, so you understand and you can get an idea of the sort of sizes he's talking about. He talks about 14 inches, that's about 3.5 decimeters. 8 inches, that's about 2 decimeters. And he talks about a 1 foot, that's about 3 decimeters. And he talks about 30 foot during this part of the interview, and that's 9 meters. So remember that when you hear him tell you those sizes.
We have the actual creatures from the film The Clash of the Titans in front of us whilst we're talking here. And they are not very big at all. Is this common, you know, when you do a film like this, that the actual creatures aren't really that very big?
Yes, the actual models we use are relatively 14 inches high. The dog, of course, is about 8 inches high, and he's, of course, a foot long. But we do just the opposite that most companies do. There have been companies that make big monsters. They made one on a remake of King Kong that was 30 feet high. And of course it wouldn't work properly because you're defying the laws of gravity. So we find that the small model is much more convenient. So we photograph the actors in the set and reduce them down to the size of the model. And that, of course, gives the illusion that the models are as big as the actors.
Okay, some more music with Mr. John Cale from the LP On Y Soit, Dead or Alive.
Sooner or later she said she'd be my friend.
who've been doing this for some time now, and been very well known to be a person that can be very economical. You've managed to make successful films with very little money, like The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms.
Yes, the whole picture only cost $200,000. Now you couldn't even buy an actor for that. But we made The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms for $200,000. That was back in 1952. Of course, you couldn't do that today because of inflation and various other problems. But I always found it a challenge to try to get the grand illusion with as little money as possible. I find that much more of a challenge than, say, if you had all the money you wanted and all you have to do is to keep spending it, and if you don't like what you got the first time, you start again. Well, we can't afford to do that, so we find that this is the best way to do it.
Radio FMAK.
Where the music is loose.
Ebba Grön from their LP, Kärlek and Upproar, Mama, Papa, Barn, Mother, Father, Child. Talented Swedish group Ebba Grön from the LP Kärlek and Upproar, their latest LP. Mama, Papa, Barn, Mother, Father, Child. Back to Ray Harryhausen.
Do you think that you've achieved all that you want to know and that you've learned all there is to know within your field?
Well, one never learns all there is to know. There's a great many things I don't know about various phases of this business. But I think we've done most of the films. I've been associated with Charles Schneer for a good many years. And we've done pretty much all the films we set out to do. And we hope there are a few more films left in us. But times have changed, and we want to see what the tastes of the public are today.
Ray Harryhausen, we've had great pleasure in having you with us on the programme. We hope that the film The Clash of the Titans will go well here in Sweden, despite the fact that the silly Swedish censors have decided to ban it for people under the age of 15.
This I'll never understand, because that's the most, the age that's the most excited by these type of pictures. And I think most a picture of this nature has an influence on them to keep them going and to keep them creative people, and it's just a shame they won't be able to see it.
We think so too. Thanks for joining us and telling us about it today anyway.
Thank you very much.
The competition question today will be about films or one particular film actor anyway. From the LP Dedication, It's Only Love, Gary, US bands. US bands. His LP Dedication, It's Only Love. Yes, Ray Harryhausen before that. I said before, the man who's created those monsters and creatures and characters in the film The Clash of the Titans, Gudarnas Krig in Swedish. And if you're under 15, you can't go and see it because those silly, stupid Swedish censors, aren't they silly? And as I said, the competition question will be concerning film today, and it's coming up after the Radio FMAK Hotshot. It's so hot today, isn't it? I don't know. Well, if you've got the energy to give us a call to the studio to 58 30 15 583015 to tell us what you think about the Radio FMAK Hotshot, if you haven't done so already, because we're going to be playing it for the last time today. We're changing it on Saturday, the Radio FMAK Hotshot.
Radio FMAK Hotshot.
And of course, we all know it's the Kim Wilde LP. Which includes those singles, Kids in America and Checkered Love. Tell us what you think about it, 58 30 15, and that's the same number to which you call when the competition question comes up after this one.
This is my place, this is where my whole world is lived in. Nothing much, and just out of reach of all the city lights. It's a high town, it's a low town, it's a get here, come and you grow town. No one does, but everyone thinks they're gonna make it soon. This is one place I respected, now I feel it's really dejected. No one cares and the people just stare as the man on the box says, hey, you bring your gun round here.
Kim Wilde. You're listening to Stuart Ward on Radio FMAK.
Thank you, Kim. Yes, Kim Wilde. Her first LP. And of course we just had to take it as the FMAK Hotshot, didn't we, kids? Everybody recognizes this one, don't they? Yep, and we want your opinions about it. Telephone number to the studio, 583015, but that's also the number to which you call because it's...
Radio FMAK competition time.
Competition, you want some competition?
Yes, it's competition time, and in case you didn't hear earlier, as I said, we'll be changing the hot shot this weekend on Saturday. A new Radio FMAK hot shot. Wonder what it'll be? Well, you listen to our programs on Saturday to find out. Our programs on Saturday, 8:30 to 9:45. Järva, 91 MHz FM, Mats Dahlman. And our summer special program, we will be out on the air with that this Saturday, 9:30 to 10:30, 88 MHz FM in Stockholm. And later on, of course, LSF 88, as usual, 11 to 12, 88 MHz FM in Stockholm. And in those two programs, or rather the LSF program, you'll hear the new Radio FMAK Hotshot. Okay, enough of this talk, because it's competition time. As we've been talking about films today, or one particular film, let's talk about a particular film actor who unfortunately died this year. He was married once to Britt Ekland. What is his name? What's his name? The first one who calls will win a record, the second one will win stickers, and the third one will win stickers. Telephone number to the studio to give us the correct answer, 583015, 583015.
This is Felipe Rose, the Indian of the Village People, and FMAK is what's happening.
And here's their single, issued in Sweden, taken from the LP Renaissance, Village People. Do you want to spend the night?
Party's nearly over, will you have this dance with me? I've watched you here for hours and I've waited patiently. I feel my passion pounding and my heart beats just for you. The evening is still young, sweet darling, what you gonna do? Do you wanna spend the night? I wanna be with you. Do you wanna spend the night? Say you wanna see me too. Do you wanna spend the night? Well now, baby, baby.
Do you wanna spend the night? There's a title! Latest single from the Village People who had on FMAK last autumn.
This is Glenn Hughes, FMAK, the Leatherman from Village People.
That's right. Thank you for that. And that's the latest single that said, do you want to spend the night, the Village People?
Hör upp alla Fmak-medlemmar, den här chansen får ni bara inte missa! FMAK utmanar Disco 91 på brännboll. Lördagen den 18 juli klockan 14.00. Rålambshovsparken vid Västerbro. Alla FMAK-medlemmar i alla åldrar är välkomna att ställa upp och spela brännboll och visa vad vi på FMAK verkligen kan. Hur många som helst får delta i varje lag. Bara inte den totala åldern i varje lag överstiger 180 år. Enkelt, va? Lördagen den 18 juli klockan 14.00. Rålambshovsparken vid Västerbron. Närmaste T-bana, Fridensplan eller Toridsplan. Ni som är fega och inte tänker ställa upp och spela brännboll ska förstås komma och beskåda den här drabbningen. Det kan bli sevärt. Brännboll lördagen den 18 juli.
Be there! Not this Saturday, the Saturday after! Oh, yes, of course we do. Don't you think that I'm a lady? The Stripes there, and as Martin, Great Cucumbers, who can never stop talking, said earlier, Brännboll Rounders, not this Saturday, the Saturday after, the 18th of July, 2 o'clock at Rålambshovsparken. And of course, we're going to be challenging Disco 91. Won't that be fun? So we must all come along and support FMAK, of course. Congratulations, Inga Bertzelius. You got the competition right. Of course, the right answer was Peter Sellers. And we mentioned Disco 91. Tonight, they've got a program at 10:30 on 91 MHz FM in Järva, haven't they?
Mike Bike Show. Torsdagar 23.15 till 24.00. Mike Bike Show. Frekvensen där du alltid kan höra det senaste. Mike Bike Show. På FM 91 Järva sändar. Mike Bike Show. Varje torsdag 23.15 till 24.00 kan du höra Mike Bike Show.
Don't miss that tonight at 11:15, 91 MHz FM Järva, the Mike Bike Show on the Nair Radio. And don't forget, FMAK is going to be back on Saturday morning, 8:30 in Järva, 91 MHz FM. And of course, the summer special, we will be on the air with that this coming Saturday at 9:30, a special program during the summer, 9:30 to 10:30. Saturday evenings with FMAK, a summer special, 88 MHz FM in Stockholm, and then we take a break for half an hour, and then after half an hour we're back with LSF 88, 11 to 12, 88 MHz FM in Stockholm, finishing off with Équinoxe Part 5, Jean-Michel Jarre. Tonight, 11:15, 91 MHz FM, Mike Bike Show, 8:30, 891 MHz, Saturday morning, FMAK, 9:30, Saturday evening, 88 MHz FM here in Stockholm, FMAK. Bye everybody for now.